Hello my friends and welcome to the new video. In this video, I'm going to talk about the life cycle of an activity. We will check together the whole different cases and scenarios that may occur when we are opening an activity and using it and closing the activity. And we will check together the whole functions that may executed during the using the activity. So if you are ready, let's get started. But remember, if you are new in my channel, please subscribe the channel and share the video with your friends and give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Let's go. Welcome again, my friends. Activity lifecycle. When we are launching an activity by running on create, on start, on resume functions, the activity will run. Then if the user go to another activity of the same application, the first activity will be paused by running on pause function. If the user comes back to the first activity, again on resume function will run and the first activity will run again. In another case, the user may send the app to the background by pressing the home button. In this case, on pause and on stop function will run and the activity will be stopped. Now we have three different scenarios. In first scenario, the user may open again the activity. In this scenario, on restart function will run and later on start and later on resume, and finally the activity will be running again. In the second scenario, the app will be closed automatically by the operation system. Whenever an application will stay for a long time in the background, the other applications with higher priority of using the RAM will be using the memory of the device, and the applications that for a long time stay into the background will be closed by the operation system automatically. In this case, we say the app process is killed. If the user opens again this activity after killing the process, the functions on create, on start, and on resume will be executed again, and the activity will be running finally. And in the last scenario, when we are forced closing the application, the function on destroy will run and the app will go to shutdown. This is the whole diagram of the life cycle of an activity. Now let's go together to Android Studio to see them practically. Here is the main activity.kt, which is the Kotlin file that we are writing the Kotlin codes inside it. During the previous videos, I told you whenever we need something and we want to use something, I will explain that for you. Now today we are using this file, so I'm gonna explain it for you before showing you the life cycle of the activity. Here is the package name of the application, and this is the Hello World application that we build it together. In this part we have imported libraries, and whenever we are using something, the particular library automatically will be added here, or we should add it here. Any activity is a class, and this is the name of the class. Main activity is written here, and is the extent of app compat activity, which is defining to the class that you are playing a role of an activity for us. So whenever we are creating an empty activity, by default the function on create will be added to this. Then in this line is written set content view, and we are giving the address of activity underscore main, which is the layout file, as you may remember, and we will tell this class that your layout is this file. So let me show you again. R is short for resources package, layout is this folder layout, and activity underscore main is this file, and this one is our layout file, and it's here. So whenever we are running the application, the first function that will be running is the onCreate function, and anything we have here line by line will be executed. So here I'm gonna add one line to show us a short text on the screen, and we will notice that this function will be running. We call this line a toast. Okay, and you see the particular library is added here automatically. Simply this line says to the application, to the compiler, that show any text is written between these two quotation marks. It can be anything you want. You can write anything you want here. So whenever this function executed, this line will be displayed on the screen. Let me show you. onCreate. Okay, now I'm gonna add the other functions that I was talking about them in the first part of the video. The first one was on start. The same. I'm gonna copy this line and paste it here. Just I will change the text. Now I'm gonna pause the video and add the other functions here, then I will continue. Okay, I have the whole functions that I were talking about them with the particular text which is connected to the name of the function. Now whenever each of these functions will be running, the toast of the function will be displayed on the application. So let me test it. On create, on start, on resume, and the application is running. The activity actually is running. So as I told you, the first three functions that will be running are on create, on start, and on resume. So I'm gonna send the activity to the background. On pause and on stop are running now. Then I'm gonna open it again on restart and on start, on resume. And now I'm gonna close the app, on pause, on stop, on destroy, and the app is shut down now. So that was the whole life cycle of an activity. I hope it was useful. Please remember to subscribe to the channel if you are new in my channel, and if you find the video useful, send it to your friends. I will see you in next video. Thank you for your time. Bye.